Let's go, Dallas! Let's get it!
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here's Money. Some solid D from Wood. Here's Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Portis. And the Bucks with possession. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet them.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Doncic, good.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Here's Money, outside Holiday. The three is up. He can't get it to go, and it's Dallas the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Money misses. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Dinwiddie. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. Here's Money. And the Bucks miss again.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Holiday against Dinwiddie.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like the situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 17 points for him last game against Denver. To the paint. It's tipped. Portis with the steal.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Antetokounmpo for 3. Wood grabs the board. The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic outside. The floater. The rebound by the Bucks.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Here's Doncic. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. Here's Bullock. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. That one is off. And Milwaukee the other way now. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
And they won that last game between these teams. Field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Here's Bullock. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And a foul called on the way up.
From the outside looking in, that's the case, B.A. But inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he's going for the oop here.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And here's Doncic. Coming off a 22-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
To the middle. Here's Portis. That one goes in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Doncic. The shot's good. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
From deep three-point range, Money with the bucket. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into some.
Thank our team. We are letting you guys have some fun.
Wood finds Dinwiddie. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. And the call will be against Bobby Portis.
That's 2 fouls for him this quarter, a third.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Stymied by Middleton.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Here's Money. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot.
What? Come on, ref. That's a soft foul.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here's Bullock. Drills it from deep. Bullock's got 5.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Bullock. Offensive rebound. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Doncic. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket on the night. The Bucks shooting right around 42% in the first. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. Here's Money. Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. And stolen by Wood. Doncic passes to Wood. Now here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Here's Money. Give him 8 points now. Outside Holiday. There's a screen. Antetokounmpo for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And the basket by Wood. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead. Ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in. Dallas shooting just 38% for this game so far. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Maxi Kleber out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Doncic. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kleber with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. And here's Dallas. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Hardaway, no good. The Bucks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Money. Portis with a screen on Doncic. And here's Connaughton. Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, Rex?
Energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kicks it to Doncic. A step back shot. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Doncic has got 8 points.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Here's money. Give him 8. And the Bucks call time here.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are
Let's see if this lasts. I doubt it.
From deep. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Connaughton can't hit. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 11. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Dinwiddie, right side. Back to Doncic. Antetokounmpo against Kleber. No good on the 3. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Bullock. 5 points in the game. Now Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line.
Sorry, I thought this
With all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Fade away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Money misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Doncic. To the inside. Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Money. Portis a screen. It's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Powell. It's good on the putback. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Money. 12 points for him. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the Greek Freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 10. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. Here's Money, driving in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's a fine foul.
Years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now, franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Woods checked in for Powell. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lamb's checked in for Connaughton. Now here's Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3. Bullock's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
How the heck is that a foul?
It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Man, the defender really...
Then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Finney Smith comes in for Bullock, and Green is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Green. He had 16 in the win against Denver. Pass to Finney Smith. Kleber outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Milwaukee with the rebound. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, inside Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Kleber. Doncic with it. Lets it go from 11. Another miss by Doncic.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Kings was all business. He finished with 51 points and was on point from deep. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. And there's the lob.
Oh, goodness! Whoa! How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Doncic outside. Pass to Wood. Rebounded by the Bucks.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Milwaukee. Doncic passes to Wood. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Floor the last.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. And Shaq, as a player, did you ever look at power rankings to see how other teams were measuring up?
I can't say I did, Ernie, because no one measures up to me.
Big guys always want to make it about height, always.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Bucks.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The Mavericks shooting 41% in this game. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's five.
He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
This one for three. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dinwiddie with it. Down low. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Here's Money. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Doncic, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. From deep. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. It's Bullock on the wing. He's got 5. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Here's Money. 17 points in the game. Let's go with a 3.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Dinwiddie against Holiday. Pass to Bullock. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 20.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Portis with a screen on Doncic. Now Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Kleber outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 19-footer. Drained it for 2 points. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Money. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Holiday against Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Doncic. Kleber with a screen. Back to Dinwiddie. From downtown, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Dinwiddie on the double team. Pass to Blake. Portis with a screen on Doncic. Outside Holiday. Over Dinwiddie. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Here's Money. 19 points in the game. Pass to Holiday. Stolen by Dinwiddie. It's Bullock on the wing. Kleber outside. Holiday against Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. The 3 from Wood. Sends it home from three-point land. Now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Count that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And he's going for the lob. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Seen others test those.
This is where it ends, MP. We're putting a stop to your little hot streak.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Christian Wood out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Doncic. Holiday grabs the miss.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense.
And he makes a first.
Shooting from Milwaukee. At the line for 2.
He does not get the second one.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Good D by Middleton. And Milwaukee shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Blake. Back to Holiday. Launches a three. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Lopez on the double team. Here's Kleber. Dallas no good that time either. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Holiday. Middleton with it. Back to Holiday. Now here's Lopez. Guarded by Wood. Hardaway on the wing. Here's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Money. Guarded by Doncic. Up top, Portis. Here's Money. Out to Portis. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lopez with the steal. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Kleber. Outside Hardaway. Doncic right side. Back to Hardaway to end the drought. Dallas again missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide open man and found him perfect.
And Dallas calls time.
Deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Bullock. Pass to Hardaway. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time.